Blueface might be locked up, but the drama outside those prison walls hasn't slowed down one bit. From his sudden weight gain behind bars to Karlissa speaking out about Chrisean's new boyfriend, the internet is buzzing with speculation, opinions, and plenty of shade. But one thing is clear, this story is way deeper than what's trending on TikTok lives. Karlissa insists she's not here for the gossip, she's here to keep it real. She's calling out the lies, defending integrity, and reminding everyone that her son's journey is his own. Whether it's Rock being brought up again, Blue's supposed mental growth, or the questions about his future relationships, Karlissa's message stays the same. Stop worrying about everybody else's business and let people live their lives. Still, fans can't help but wonder, will Blueface return to old flames once he's out, or will his new love interest keep him grounded and focused? Between faith, family, and the spotlight of fame, this story is as complicated as it gets. Stay tuned, because when it comes to Blueface, the truth has a way of shaking the internet every single time.
That's a young lady with integrity and dignity. Okay, she would have never done no mess like that.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you, Purple Heart. She said, stop talking to me about this bullshit. That's what she said. Stop bringing up bullshit. Blue going right back to Chrisean when he get out. No, ma'am. And I hope that don't hurt your feelings that he don't. I hope it don't hurt your feelings. Blueface never bashed Jaden online. Rock. She played with the cover-up. She shouldn't speak on J period after everything she dealt with. Get into TikTok lives. Great gods told me to get off here and get on TikTok. Until your son plays her, now you gotta say she should have knew better after he done using her. I told everybody what I thought as his mom. I told him everybody the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I told Jaden when she was in high school that John probably wasn't gonna be right until he was around his daddy's age, because his daddy ain't right. That's what I told her. And she said, that's cool, because I ain't ready either. And they maintained their friendship or whatever they had through kids and everything. When they got ready to be serious, I don't know what happened. I can't tell you nothing, but I would never tell no woman, oh, I think my son is ready. He ready to settle down and be with just you. I would never tell my son, nobody know shit like that about my son unless I thought he was ready. Now, if they don't listen to me and they choose to do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying, like marry while he in jail, that's on you, baby. All I can do is advise you. That's on you what you choose to do. Right, why is everybody worrying about her business? She is involved with a new relationship, a new character unlocked. They happy, they look happy. Let her be happy. Is Blue on? I ain't never seen nobody put on that kind of weight and be that kind of zoned in and that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen him this mentally strong or this physically strong in his entire life. So whatever them is, honey, he might need to keep doing it. She is not worried about nothing. She wants peace, y'all. Keep asking about Rock. Thank you, girl. All of us just want some peace and some quiet. Y'all LA folks be sleeping on the Midwestern folks. We the ish. Sports and all. What? Blue coming. And just like Papa Blue, these niggas never grow up. Well, Papa Blue ain't never really been sat down. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody's saying. When you sit down, God speaks to you. So sometimes when we be thinking people went to jail, Sometimes it be so that they can, fulfill God's purpose in their life. Every single one of the people that I know about in the Bible, or the good proportion of the people that I followed in the Bible, went to jail. And sometimes even, it might not be jail. It could be Moses up on that rock up on that mountain for all that time. Sometimes you got to sit down and be tuned in with the Spirit, because life just be moving too fast for you. So Jonathan may not be like his dad, you know what I'm saying? And his dad was in a marriage for a long time. So just because we didn't work out, his dad got married and they raised their daughter and was married for like 10, 15 years or something. So just because we didn't work out didn't mean that John's daddy didn't go get married and work out better with somebody else. Is Blue on steroids? No, you can't. How the hell he gonna get some steroids? He barely getting some goddamn food in there. He barely getting some food. Causes weight gain. I think if he was gonna be depressed, that would have been much early on. I think he's very excited to get out and make his moves. He has a new love interest. She's very supportive, not just, in jail, but, helping him write and organize his life and his thoughts and put his his hands on his plans on paper. Like, you around and get a Virgo, you might actually be real successful, because what we gonna do is make you believe some shit, and we gonna make you put some shit in order. Where the Virgos at that know? I only got 50% of that trait, honey. I wish I was all Virgo. You're acting like Jesus died and left Blueface in charge. That's how you should feel about your son, baby. You're supposed to feel like that about all your children. You're supposed to believe that they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them. If you don't believe that for your children, it's not going to be possible. We learned Blueface was telling the truth the whole time. Okay, girl! There we go. And on that note, I'm going to go get my shopping done so I can decompress my house. She said we learned that Blueface was telling the truth, and so was his mammy. But hey, everybody could be fooled. Auntie, I love Jonathan. If she doesn't work, I'm here. I know that's right, girl. Scribble, scrabble, and all. Let them know. We Virgos the shit. Girl, won't we do it? We'll put some motherfucking plan together. Okay, you got 2 sticks and a 1 match and 1 gallon of water. Bitch, you gotta we'll make that shit work. Won't we, girl? Shit, Will Smith wouldn't have been half of Will Smith without crazy ass Jada. Somebody got to know the truth. You act like one. Y'all ass loud and wrong in these comments. I don't agree with a lot Karlissa say, but I do believe that. Believe what? Oh my God, yes, was to be concerned with his mental state. Aquarius and Libra is a vibe. Yes, I really believe that if Jaden and John hadn't endured this last little shit that they went through, they actually definitely would have been, for sure. I can't stand this old Then get the fuck on, girl. Goodbye. Goodbye.